Hope this goes through the first time. Sometime it doesn't. I don't know why. Oh, I had a day off, and it feels good. I'm still in bed, and woke up this morning, and I bought some Proton XPR, and I'm looking at this person's comment, and it says he's talking about me. This dude has to find topics to use to promote more racial division. No, what you're trying to do is you try to do what a lot of white people do. And that is you try to act like we're all friends and we're all family. And it's just people like me that are promoting, going out of my way, promoting racial division. That is a lie, okay? We are already divided. We've been divided. It's people like this. See, this person right here, you may be one of the nice white people, and I'm not talking about you. See, your inability to get this is quite annoying. If you are one of the decent white people, I am not talking about you. But if you want to sit here and act like the masses of your people don't hate black people, then you are living in denial, okay? You're living in denial. And like I said before, there's more than one way to show somebody that you hate them. You know, there are some white people in this life that will never use the N-word when they are in an interaction with somebody black or Hispanic or whatever, But what they'll do is every single time there's a shooting, officer involved with somebody black or a civilian with somebody black, you know what I'm saying? So a white officer, white civilian. There's this automatic rush to, okay, case is closed. There's nothing to see here. Is that not racism to you? Because to me, that's racism to me. That's a clear, open and shut case of, yep, if it's a black person that got killed by somebody white, that's it, folks. Let's move on here, right? If it's some other category, okay, we need more information, we need more evidence, because they are always wanting to make sure that their people walk. We are racially divided. I'm so sick and tired of people like this person who want to act like, oh, we're all just one happy family in America. No, the fuck we're not. No, the fuck we're not. Right? I was just going through YouTube. Sometimes Facebook. I was bored. I saw a couple of people that knew a couple of people that I knew, and I was going through their Facebooks. I do that sometimes. I'm just bored. And there are, in some white families, there are like maybe one or two people in their family that have a child from a black man or whatever, black woman. There's a lot of this stuff that's going on. It's been going on. It's becoming more and more acceptable now. I get it. But it's not like white people, the masses of white people universally like black people, care for black people. If that's what you're trying to say, you were lying. You were lying to yourself, And the sheer number of a lot of them that are coming out with all these videos talking about how they now just magically have black fatigue. No, these people have hated us forever, right? Let's see, I got my proton. just now. These people have magically hated us forever, right? They have magically hated us forever. And this is just an excuse for them to continue to throw their hate against us. This is what they do. And none of us care. None of us care. Right? None of us care. The topics that I am talking about, the topics are me constantly and very, 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 with a lot of patience, explaining how fucked up a lot of your people are. It's not division. I'm shining a light on a lot of your people. A lot of your people, and Janadrian had said, why do you? Why do you? I'm not following them. It is good to keep a tab on your enemies. It is good to show what your enemies think about you. That's why I follow some channels, right? Like Legion of Men, right? This whole notion that every single black person comes from the hood. This is what I'm talking about. And this is what a lot of white people believe. And we should what? We should confront this ignorance all the time. Because this is how people look at every single last one of us. You all come from the hood. None of you come from middle class. None of you come from upper middle class. None of us come from rich, right? How long has Diana Ross and her family been rich? I mean, come on. You know, that's all I wanted to say. We are not friends. I saw a video yesterday where this white woman said the vast majority of white Americans do not have black people as their friends. I think she said 80%. I'm not trying to change that, by the way. We just need to stay separate and stay where we are, because what you're going to find is you're going to find a lot of them, even in 2025, they don't know how to talk to us. They don't know how to, you know, they try to use slang. They're awkward around us, like Elon Musk is. We don't all listen to rap music. We don't all listen to trap music or drill music or whatever you want. I hate all of that garbage. I hate modern rap, whatever they call it. I don't listen to it. Right? So a lot of them, they don't know how to relate to us. They don't know how to talk to us. They act like when they interact with a black person, they interact with a black person with all these stereotypes in their mind. Right? If I invite them to my house, do I have to have a bucket of Popeye's chicken? Seriously, dude? This is the way a lot of them are. I don't even eat chicken anymore. I gave it up altogether. Don't eat chicken at all. They don't know us. They don't understand anything about us. And these are the same people who in every single comment section, you see, they have to go on and on and on about George Floyd and making these jokes and all of this nonsense. And for that behavior alone, I don't like you. I don't like a lot of you. I don't like 90% of you. It's the truth. You have no grace. You have no humanity. I find that a lot of white people are very soulless creatures. Seriously. And the ones that claim that people like me are spreading division, you don't ever try to correct your people and tell them to shut the fuck up and stop being inhuman all the damn time. None of you do this. But you want to come over to me and say, I want to be separated from you. There's a lot of you. I can't stand you. I can't stand a lot of you because you're not human. You don't have a heart. You spread your filth all over the internet, you know, every single time I see these stupid jokes about George Floyd, I fucking hate these people. I really do. I hate these people. Y'all are currently crashing out over this young man in Texas. I can't think of his name. Who will be going to trial because he had to stab that young man. You know, it's automatic guilt. It's automatic guilt when it's one of us. Not guilt. It's automatic anger when one of us deletes one of you. I'm sick of your fakeness. This is what I'm talking about. I'm sick of your fakeness. I'm sick of all of this vitriol and jokes toward. Let me just say this in closing out. I'm sick of white people's hypocrisy. I really am. What do you mean? White people will sit here and say, if you did the crime and you paid your time, you should be able to, whatever you did, that's it. You walk free, whatever. Your record should be expunged. You get your gun rights back, all of this stuff, right? Okay, this is what white people say. But then when it's a black suspect, it's always, well, George Floyd allegedly did something to a pregnant woman. So at the time that he did whatever he did that call for the death penalty by a police officer? See, they always scour through our records to build a case against us, to assassinate us online. This is what they do. Oh, he punched a teacher when he was a child. Okay. So him stealing a soda gives the cop the right to shoot him in the head. This is what white people do. I've been making videos like this all the time because I am dissecting your disgusting behavior. That is why I do what I do. You are hypocrites. You really are. A lot of you are hypocrites. You rush to demonize us all the time. You rush to our people's Facebook pages. See, he's holding a gun. But I'm not fully woken up yet, 10 o'clock in the morning. But the Metcalf twins were holding guns. If the Metcalf twins are holding guns, it's America. It's the Second Amendment. We all have the right to bear arms. If a black kid is holding a gun, it's because he's a thug. This is what y'all do. And it's, you know what? Spare me the racial. We are divided. And I want it's going to stay that way because we are tired of your hypocrisy. You smile in our face. And behind our backs, you talk shit about us. This is what a lot of you do. Or you talk shit about our people that are defendants in an ongoing trial. This is what y'all do. And I'm fucking tired of you. I really am.